If you're looking for the cheapest coins in Madden 23, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable. And make sure to use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to slow down the run game as well as stop the play action plays from happening from under center. I know a lot of people have been struggling with the run game, so I'm here to help you. Also, I'll show you a tip and technique from the shotgun formation to help you slow it down. Now, before we get into it, make sure you drop a like. Also, become members. The $32 full defensive scheme is in the members area, as well as the Wild Trio Week from the Saints offensive playbook. The way it's going to work, I want to say the next scheme is going to be the tight offset tight end, which is a lot of people are using right now. And then we'll probably either do bunch or trips tight end or bunch tight end. I'm looking at all of them to see which ones have the best routes for what the meta is today. You know what I mean? However, the meta is going to shift. That's why I'm kind of delaying a little bit. Once they drop the title update, we'll know where the game's going to stand for the next 3 months, because that's how long it's going to take for them to do anything again. So 4-3 even 6-1 is the name of the defense. As far as personnel goes, Chiefs defensive playbook, by the way, you want your fastest linebackers on the outside for obvious reasons to stop the play action. So substitution, we want to make sure that our fastest, we have Kennard here. I want to say Vallejo is faster. And then, well, we're going to be using Simmons. And then right here, I don't know the next guy, but I'm not going to look at it. I can't really remember, to be honest with you guys. Doesn't matter. We're just going to leave it like that. 4-3 even 6-1. Now, to slow down the run game, you want to run a play called the cover 4 quarters. Make sure that your auto flip defensive play call is on, so your defense aligns properly. We're not going to mess with none of this because we're trying to stop the run, and then we'll get into the passing situations here in a little bit. So cover 4 quarters. If you're not using this, use it, man. Okay. And then we have the play called the single back wing tight, or doesn't even have to be that. It can be wing pair, it could be stretch, could be whatever you want it to be. So let's just go ahead and go wing tight first for stretch. And what you want to do is identify the weak side from your defense and then crash your line down. Now, most important thing is you want to user the safety if you think it's a run. Okay. Now, what I recommend is I want you to crash the line down. So left on a D-pad, right stick down for slant inside like this. You do not want to touch nobody else. You want to run the play stock. The most important thing you can do with this defense right here is to run it stock. I'm going to explain to you why, okay? So let's go ahead and watch what happens. We're going to stand right in the middle right here because we don't know if he's going left or right. We want to line ourselves up, watch where he's going, and we come, and he gets pretty much no yards. Now, let me show you what's happening in instant replay really quick. In the cover 4 defenses, which is cover 4 drop, pretty much most cover 4s, they have what are called run fits. These are run fits where in the play in its natural design, these guys are set to stop the run. So the cover 4 defenses, you'll notice as you snap the ball here, okay? You'll snap the ball here. These guys are ready for the run play, okay? You'll have this guy, you'll have these guys ready to stop the run. That's the run fits. Your safeties and corners, you'll see this guy actually running, but they're designed to stop the run from the start. So right here, run fits. Look those up if you don't know what they are, okay? So that's the design of the play to stop the run. Now let's assume, really quick, just so I can show you how important it is. Let's say I run a cover 2. We have a cover 2 in this defense. 4-3 even 6-1, cover 4 quarters. We got cover 3. Actually, we don't. But let's run cover 3 buzz. I don't know what the run fits on this one are yet. Let them snap the ball. But it's still a good defense to use regardless. It's the cover 4. It's the 4-3 even 6-1. It's designed to stop the run. But let's crash the line down. But I want to show you something different this time, okay? Okay, he's getting yards now. See that? Because we called the wrong defense. But let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so instant replay. You remember that safety in the cover 4? When the ball was snapped, he ran straight for the run. That's because of the run fits. In cover 3, it's different. When he snaps the ball, this guy's going to start backpedaling, costing us. We need him on the ball ASAP. And that's why we use the cover 4 quarters. Now, another tip that I can share with you guys is if you know it's a run, I want you to click the right stick in. Probably one of the most important things that you can do when they run these plays. So we run the play stock. We don't want to mess with nobody. Okay, we want to crash the line straight down in case they do run it up the middle on a dive. Crash them straight down. And then when he snaps the ball and I see it's a run, click the right stick in. This is going to execute. You'll see right there down on the line, we got pretty much insta sheds. Now, it doesn't happen all the time, but it's an extra boost that you can give yourself. These are tips and techniques. You'll see this guy right here. Once I click the right stick in, auto shed to the running back, okay? Easy money, easy stops. Now, if you do make adjustments from this defense, let's just say we put this guy on an inside third, then he follows the same run fits as a cover 3 running that inside third. So when he snaps the ball, pay attention to him. Backpedals. You don't want to make adjustments like that in this defense. Look at that. It's costing us. That extra defender that we could have had at the start is costing us yards now. However, we just crash the line down and we use this guy stand in the middle, right? Then he runs straight for the run and we can bottle things up right at the beginning. So you're seeing that the defense stock is a lot better than making any kind of adjustment. Okay, so let's talk about the play action now. Since we put our fastest linebackers and stuff on the outside, we want to run the Samwell Blitz. Now you can run the cover 4 quarters variations. However, you're not going to have flat. So let's just do Samwell Blitz. And let's just say single back, PA boot slide, doesn't matter. And what you want to do here, identify who's on the running back. We're going to spread the line. If you think he's doing play action, he's been play actioning a lot. We want to crash the line out, QB contain. And then the last thing we want to do is pass commit. RB or R1, right stick up for pass commit. We want to stand right in the damn middle right here. So if he tries to play action, with how we have it set up, we engage a block, boom, right into our people because they're not going to bite the run. Let's assume I don't pass commit, okay? Now, they're probably still going to get to him if I don't pass commit, but a lot of the times, they'll go ahead and follow the running back or whoever he play actions to. Let's just see what happens in this one because this one's already, yeah, you see what I'm saying? Now he gets the pass off. Let me show you guys how important it is to know these adjustments and to use them properly. So in instant replay, that blitz, they start to bite the running back on the play action because we did not pass commit. And then by the time they realize it, it's too late. He gets a pass off. Whether he completed it or not, it's besides the point. We don't want to give him that time. So spread the D-line, crash them out, QB contain. We can shade outside or inside, does not matter. But just make sure that you pass commit by pressing RB or R1. Now, someone asked me, what is pass committing? It is telling your defense to recognize the play as if it's a guaranteed pass play. Because if you don't, they will sit low and people will get behind you. Okay, so if you know it's a pass, RB R1, you see the box right stick up for pass commit, very important in this game. And you'll notice the difference right here. We'll go ahead and engage this blocker right here. That way they go straight for him. Now he can't do nothing about it. So you can slow the run game down. You can slow the play actions down. You can really make it hard for your opponent to run any kind of play action and stuff like that. Now, last thing, if you're stuck in like a quarters defense because they're running inside zones a lot and it's like 4th and 1, let's just assume I'm running dollar. I'm going to run cover 2-man blitz, okay, which is a man defense. And let's just assume they're running inside zone. Is there an inside zone here? Because a lot of people like to run inside zone. Inside zone right here. Okay, so them running the inside zone. You have 2 options. You can leave the D-line spread apart like that. You can close them. Let's just run it stock to see what he gets with this defense right here. I'm going to shoot the gap. We close the lane. He gets pretty good yards, okay? Now, if you need a guaranteed stopper, you need to slow it down. One thing you can do is pinch the line, crash him down, okay? Then if I'm going to keep deep paths, I press shade underneath. And then we wait to see what happens. Shoot the gaps. He actually breaks to the other side, gets more yards. So this is what I do. When I know he's probably going to want to run it for 1 yard, right? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring my safeties down into the box. I'm going to put them both on spies like this, okay? And then I'm going to shade over the top, and I'm just like that. Wire triangle right stick up so I don't get burnt over the top. So now with this setup right here, I can actually shoot the gap with him and make really pretty much crumble up the line. Now, he's probably going to get yards. Doesn't matter. It's okay. You're slowing down the run game, and you can also start to just bait these guys. Now, typically, what I would recommend is manning this guy up to the running back and being on this opposite side of the running back. I think it's more beneficial to you because you can actually just come in and stop the gap. You'll see that you're starting to get more block setting and stuff like that because you're piling people into the box. So put in these guys. Let me flip the play. Is it going to let me? Okay, it does. All right. So put in these guys on spies. Next thing you can do is you can pinch the line, crash them down to slow the inside zones down. All you got to do is pick the open gap with your boom, make them go the other way. Like I said, there's a lot of things you can do. You just have to find the AI knows exactly where to go already. So that in itself is kind of, you can put these guys on the outside if you want. That way, if he does try to break outside, you'll have him shade over the top like this. And just have people here, man. The idea is to just crumble up the line to where he can't make a move. That's what we're trying to do to slow the run game down. So it used to be better. This year, they really like toned it down a lot, but it used to be real good, but I still use it even to this day. I'll use it like this. And you just want to try to shoot the gap. You click the right stick in as well. Boom, stuff the gap. money. He still got 4 yards. So, like I said, used to be really good. I still use it to this day. You can use it if you want, but the spies, you probably want to click the right stick in as soon as he snaps the ball to send them. So as soon as he snaps the ball, click the right stick in. These guys come down. That's what I'm looking for right there. That kind of stop right there is what I'm looking for in this play. One more time. I want to try closing the line down and putting these guys in spies about right here. Shade over the top. And sometimes what happens is these guys will see what you're doing and then they'll try to audible to a pass play, and then you can just go ahead and put these guys back on clouds and curl flats. Clicking the right stick in as soon as he snaps the ball if it's inside zone like this, and bam, we had someone there instantly, bro. But missed tackles, RNG, animations, you guys know how it goes in this game. There it is. Hope you guys appreciate it. Use these defenses wisely. It's the defense that I'm in my gameplays. It's what I use every day when I'm playing online against people. So make sure you drop a comment, like, become members, learn it all, man. Love you guys, man. Peace.